When did you realize your friends were actually fake friends? Like I suspect it was for a lot of people, getting divorced was a real eye-opener. I started with a core group of close friends who had all met in our late teens or early 20s, and one of them introduced me to the woman I would ultimately marry. Well into our 40s, they were what I considered to be my family. But when the divorce happened, things spiraled. My best friend stuck with me, but his wife was the one who orchestrated things in our group, and she was best friends with my ex. I expected the two of them to insulate for a while, and I knew it was painful for my ex to be around me, so it was no surprise when I stopped getting invitations to cookouts, etc. But then I noticed that the other members of the group were also avoiding and ignoring me. I'd see on Facebook that one of them came into my town to go to a concert for a band they knew I liked, and they hadn't even texted me. Birthdays rolled around, and nobody would call. When my parents both died within a few months of each other, and not one of them reached out, I knew where I stood. My best friend deserves credit though. Alone among all of them, he made a consistent effort to stay in touch and see me regularly. He was there when my parents died and through everything else, even though his wife clearly disapproved. Finally, after this nonsense had been going on for several years, he told her how ridiculous it all seemed and that entire friend group tried to reconcile. I made it clear right from the start that there was no guarantee I'd ever find space for them in my life again. This is all very apropos right now because they are having their first big post-COVID party in a couple of weeks, and I'm invited. People are coming in from all over the country, and the only one I care about seeing is my buddy.